Luke, huge congratulations. The defence has started a blistering performance. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, very happy with myself. It was a very good performance. Obviously, the only really gutting thing was not going into the second break in the lead. But Niko played his part. Nice little 114 there to hold through. But yeah, from there onwards, I was on it. But yeah, we'll come back Tuesday and just sharpen up on them doubles.
We know you like winning, but putting in a dazzling performance at the same time, does that mean as much to you as the win as well?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we seen Luke last year. He lost first round, came in as reigning champ, so that was sort of in my head a little bit, not to bow out in the first round. And yeah, as people always say, if you don't get me in the first round, then you'll never get me. So if I can get a little bit better and play better on Tuesday and take another win, then I'll be happy.
It's interesting that you say that. The run that you're on and the titles that you're just hoovering up and, like you say, look unbeatable. You still look back to last year when Luke lost in round one. Do you actually look at things like that properly and go, that's not happening to me?
I would say look at it properly, but it's there. Obviously, second in the world. Obviously, couldn't defend his title. But yeah, I'm up and ready. Off to a good start and be a bit better Tuesday.
What's the prep been like for this, obviously, because we know you're in New York, enjoyed some really good time with the family and so on, been back and been doing your own thing. What's prep been like for this?
I've had a little bit of a practice. I wouldn't say too much. I think I've been on Whatnot for too long. But yeah, I've put some practice in. Even Faith said to me upstairs, you're going to practice, you're scaring me. I was like, just calm down, I've been practicing, I've had a bit of practice. But yeah, like I said, hopefully we can be a bit better Tuesday and sharpen up on the doubles.
Cheers, Luke. Congratulations.
Well done, Luke. You say be better on Tuesday. If it gets a bit better, you're going to be blowing them all away, aren't you?
Yeah, I think on the being better, I think it's just doubles. Obviously, I seen Niko had 50% and I don't know what I had. But yeah, obviously I can give myself opportunities to miss, but obviously as a player you just want to be hitting them first time. But yeah, as long as the scoring power's there on Tuesday again, then yeah, I'm sure I'll take another win.
On form, who do you see as your main competitors for the title this week in Blackpool?
Yeah, I mean, I can't say I've really looked at the draw. Obviously, I think one of the biggest shocks is Michael van Gerwen on tomorrow. Is he on tomorrow afternoon?
Yep.
That is mind-blowing to me. But yeah, obviously, I know Michael. He's always hungry for a title. Obviously, he's not been winning much. And obviously, you've got to look at Luke and Gian as well. But yeah, I can only look what's in front of me. And I think I've got the winner of this one.
Luke, you mentioned that you want to get better on Tuesday, but does that just show the level that you demand of yourself? If people average 109 to sit here and say, if I play like that, I'm fine, but you want more than that.
Yeah, I'd obviously want a bit more, especially on the doubles. Just sharpen up a little bit at first or second time. But yeah, like I said, if the scoring power's there, then it allows me to miss. And yeah, I can't wait to get back on stage already.
So often it's you and Luke Humphries meeting in major finals, and I remember at the back end of last year your record against Luke was outstanding. However, he's won the 4 of the past 5, albeit you won the Premier League final. So what would the mindset be heading into that final if you two did meet, with him having a good recent record against you?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of them things. You just got to keep going. Obviously Luke's on form, I'm on form, and if we meet in the final again, then so be it. And everyone can keep moaning, but if no one's going to stop us, then we're going to keep meeting in finals.
And on stage you said it would be good if you were the next England manager. What would you have done differently against Argentina? Because I think the whole country would have rather have had tomorrow night off, but we're at the Winter Gardens instead.
Yeah, I think it's the main thing is not sit back when we were 1-0 up. I know I've said it to everyone, my mates have all said it, from first, second, up until Gordon's goal, Messi done nothing. And as soon as we sat back, Messi got the space he wanted, needed, and created 2 goals.
Messi's the favourite to win the Ballon d'Or. Do you think we could have a darts equivalent to the Ballon d'Or? I don't know what you call it. I know we've got the Ballon d'Or at Ali Pali, but could that be something, just a different sort of trophy to compete with and use to put in the cabinet?
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, get rid of the Ballon d'Or for the Worlds and have it for the whole year round, whoever plays the best darts. But yeah, if Messi wins the Ballon d'Or, then it's all rigged.
Cheers, Luke. Good luck.
No worries.
Tuesday.
Luke, last year when you came into the match play, it was all about winning the Triple Crown. How do you sort of refocus for this year to try and get the target again?
Yeah, obviously the main aim and the main focus was just tonight, just to win that first round, put in a big performance like I did, and yeah, we could only focus on back onto Tuesday. I'll have a few days rest, and yeah, can't wait to be back.
I think it's 3 years in a row now at the match play debuted a new shirt. Is that sort of a running theme that you're going to carry on the rest of your career now?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a running theme for not only me but every target player. I think it's a good tournament to bring out a new shirt, and obviously the darts that have been thrown with, they're out very soon. I was trying to play with some new K-Flex that have got purple, but just can't get my head around purple, so we stuck with the black ones.
How much sort of design control do you have over the shirt?
Obviously, every player has control. Obviously, they'll send you the first design that you've been going over for months and months, and then obviously, if you want to make any tweaks, then you can. I think it's a nice shirt, little Warrington Wolf there, in the blue and yellow, and yeah, we'll make it continue. The shirts just keep getting better and better.
Luke, we know you love records. You could break that 3 million ranking points, money, whatever you want to call it, barrier that no one's ever done.
Where have we got to get to?
Final, I think.
Get to the final.
But what would that mean for you to break that record? That's something that no one's ever done that on the rankings. Is that something that you're looking at?
Yeah, it obviously be good. And obviously, as the days tick by, I'm still sat at number one, and obviously, like I said, I want to somehow try and beat Phil's record at most days at number one. But yeah, obviously, it's another record there to be broken. And then we look at 4 million, 5 million, 6 million. It goes on. But yeah, as long as I'm winning, as long as I'm defending my money that I win, then I'll be happy at the top.